of all, my name is Blue Jinx. That's BLUJNX. You see the internet. DSM during what has been the most challenging time of my life yet. It was a phrase that I had to tell myself in order to get through, which stands for don't shit matter. So like picture you're on the ground bleeding from the heart. Like you just got stabbed in the heart. And life is just like all on you, just fucking you up. That's what it felt like. The first couple lyrics start off, you made it out, you're almost there, don't look back, that shit won't fair. This part of the song is the version of me that kind of like oversees my life, that has like a bird's eye view, seeing what I was going through and kind of reassuring me. I was referring to getting out of my mom's house because she kicked me out. Yeah. So I was homeless. Prior to that happening, I was already trying to get out my mom's house because it was just time. Like I had been there after COVID. I had came home from college because of COVID. And I had 3 little brothers, love them to death. I was growing up and I just needed to expand more. Like I said, everything happens for a reason, so it all worked out in my favor, so it was cool. The next part goes, this is when I switch perspectives. I'm speaking from the version of me that was firsthand experiencing everything. So I'm not looking from a bird's eye view. This is, I'm in the thick of it. I'm feeling this first person. That's who's talking. My eyes are sore from the night before. I keep on trying, but they close the doors. And this shit make me wanna drink. And this shit make me wanna shrink. Fill the tub up, let me sink. I'm tired, I don't want nothing. So first of all, I was in survival mode. Back to the picture of me bleeding on the ground, my ankles are broken, and then life decides to just start. I was doing everything that I could possibly do. I was coming up with this plan, that plan. I had a backup plan for the backup plan, and I just kept being told no. I kept having to pivot. I kept having to turn around. Kept having to try something else. It was just a lot going on, and it just felt like it just didn't stop. Like when I talk about my eyes being sore, it's because I was crying like every night, and it was silent tears because I didn't want to be too loud because I already felt like I was a burden by staying with people, and I didn't want them to hear me crying so I could make them feel even more bad for me. So it wasn't until I actually got my own place where I had to sit and think about like the state that I was in, and I really wasn't okay. And I moved in with my best friend. So when I moved in, I couldn't afford a bed, and I see my bestie, like her room is looking cute and decked out, and I'm still sleeping on an air mattress, or I'm still sleeping on the couch, and that fucked with me because it still felt like I wasn't doing good enough. Like even though I was in this beautiful place, it still felt like it wasn't enough, and I really became my worst enemy, honestly. That's really who I was fighting. So the next part goes, which is the chorus. Don't shit matter for real. 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 I came up with this part of the song first. So when I heard the beat, the original like raw beat, the first thing I came up with was don't shit matter for real. And I was like, that sounds kind of like weird or like unique in a way. And so I just kept repeating that, and then after listening to the song over and over and still singing the same part, something has to come before this chorus part because it just doesn't fit in the beginning. So I went back. I really was thinking about like Lauryn Hill's Nothing Even Matters at All. Like I was thinking about that song, and just being in a state of none of this even matters, because I was just thinking so much, which brings me to the next part of the song. It goes, I care so much that I'm stopped at night to give up for you. I care so much that I'm relatable, especially if you're a person like me. I am really big on detail, and I fixate on every little thing. I really like, my sister likes to call it like a 360 thinker. So I'm considering all perspectives, all colors, all scenarios. I also turned 23. I forgot to mention that. So like 12 days before my birthday is when I got kicked out. 23 is the age where you deal with 12th house themes, which is like self-undoing, just a lot of shadow things. And that is what I learned, how much I was sabotaging myself. It was me that was like, my mind, like I was just beating myself up, and I just was sabotaging everything. I was becoming my own worst enemy, and it got to a point where I'm just like, fuck it. You can't let them get you down. I won't let them. I can't let them. So that version of me from the beginning of the song, who was in like the first verse, there's still a version of me through this entire process that was just, that could see moments like this happening, and it's just like, I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. Referring to them as in all the no's, all the obstacles, myself, like anything that I felt like was just getting in the way or that was, you know, frustrating and causing a lot of pain. Either way, you can't let anything stop you. And see it from a bird's eye view, and it's just like, I really see the beauty in this. This is fucking dope. This is a good story. Next part of the song, I wanted to like play around a little bit because I definitely do like switching things up. So I wanted to play around, and so I came up with, got me feeling helpless, now I'm reckless, dancing topless on the dance floor, doing that shit. I be wildin', now I'm crying, fantasizing about dying, then I'm lying to myself, I can't take no more lessons. Care so much that I'm not giving a fuck anymore. You get reckless, or at least I do. I am one of those kind of people. I would definitely turn to alcohol. Just real reckless shit. Like, I don't want to think. I don't want to think I want to drink, bitch. That's literally what I say. I don't want to think I want to drink. I want to go have some fun. I've never been on the dance floor topless, but that is on my bucket list. But I want to be on a dance floor topless at like a Janelle Monáe party. Champagne shit. Not because I'm sad, because I'm fucking happy and I'm rich as fuck. And it's like, like hard shit, because don't shit matter for real. My bad, I swallowed them pills, yeah. Don't shit matter for real. My bad, I swallowed them pills, yeah. So I came up with this part of the song because during this time when I was going through my shit, someone very, very close to me had an attempt. And then in the background, lower, I'm saying, don't shit matter for real. This shit make don't shit matter, won't it pass me the gun. This shit don't shit matter, won't it pass me the gun. This shit matter, won't it pass me the gun. What inspired this? It was like on my bucket list, my mental bucket list of things that I wanted to do musically. I was listening to Stressed by Doechii. It was the Colors version. And she layers some things. So like she's rapping a verse, but you can also hear in the back like she's singing and adding like ad-libs too. I downloaded this app, I recorded all the parts, and I layered it or whatever. And I listened to it and I was like, oh. This is my most favorite part of the song. So then we get to the ending, and of course I had to, everything that I said was a lot, so I had to dial it back. You can't let them get you down. I won't let them. I can't let them. And then you hear this bell. Let's talk about the instrumentation on this song. I found this producer and booked a session. And it was just so magical. He was pulling out all these instruments, and whatever sound I told him I wanted, he was just made it just full. It was just listen to it. Just fucking listen to it. Just sit and listen. That's DSM. Go stream everywhere. What are you waiting for? Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that. Support artists. I'm independent. I do everything myself. That was a lot of talking. I think I'm done now. That's the song.